SMART goals and time management. Part 1. SMART goals. What is goals? Definition: an aim or desired result, the end toward which effort is directed, the object of a person's ambition or effort, an idea of the future or desired result that a person or a group of people envision, plan, and commit to achieve. You need to set goals. When you know where you are going, you can then figure out what exactly needs to be done in what order. Without proper goal setting, you will fritter your time away on a confusion of conflicting priorities. What are SMART goals? Statements of the important results you are working to accomplish. Designed in a way to foster clear and mutual understanding of what constitutes expected levels of performance and successful professional development. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-bound. SMART goals are meant to address all of your major job responsibilities. Remember, goals are intended to focus attention and resources on what is most important so that you can be successful in achieving your priorities. SMART goals are goals for your day-to-day job. Common types of goals are to increase, make, improve, reduce, save something, and develop someone. Where to start? Number 1. Start by thinking about your whole job and the broad areas or buckets of responsibility and results for which you are accountable. Number 2. Develop a goal statement for each bucket. To get the scope right, remember to focus on end results, not tasks. Number 3. Goals should be high level enough to encompass the core outcomes for which you are responsible but specific and clear enough so you'll be able to measure success. Number 4. Goals should be ongoing job responsibilities and any new projects, assignments, priorities, or initiatives that are specific to this performance cycle. Number 5. Having too many goals can be an indicator that your goals are scoped at too low a level and are focused more on tasks than on end results. Lastly, if it seems that your goals are becoming too numerous and task-oriented, it may be helpful to consider combining several goal statements into a broader outcomes area. How to write your SMART goal? Letter S. For specific. Specific goal has much greater chance of being accomplished than a general goal. To set a specific goal, you must answer the 6 questions. Who? Who is involved? What? What do I want to accomplish? Where? Identify a location. When? Establish a time frame. Which? Identify requirements and constraints. Why? Specific reasons, purpose, or benefits of accomplishing the goal. Letter M. For measurable. What metrics are you going to use to determine if you meet the goal? This makes a goal more tangible because it provides a way to measure progress. If it is a project or assignment that is going to take a few months to complete, then set some milestones by considering specific tasks to accomplish. Milestones are a series of steps along the way that, when added up, will result in the completion of your main goal. As the M in SMART states, there should be a source of information to measure or determine whether a goal has been achieved. The M is a direct or possibly indirect indicator of what success for a particular goal will look like. Sometimes measurement is difficult and students need to identify the most relevant and feasible data sources and collection methods. Data collection efforts needed to measure a goal can be included in that goal's action plan. Even if a perfect direct measurement source is not immediately feasible for a given goal, the discussion about the desired end result and what the measurement options are is an important and valuable part of performance planning. Measurement methods can be both quantitative results and qualitative. Letter A. For achievable. This focuses on how important a goal is to you and what you can do to make it attainable and may require developing new skills and changing attitudes. The goal is meant to inspire motivation, not discouragement. Think about number 1, how to accomplish the goal. Number 2, if you have the tools or skills needed. Number 3, if not, consider what it would take to attain them. Letter R. 4. Realistic. It is important that your goals matter to you, or else you will be quick to abandon them after hitting an obstacle. If your goal is relevant, you will answer yes to these questions. Is working toward this goal worthwhile? Is now the right time? Will achieving this goal move me closer to my ultimate vision? Later T. 4. Time bound. Anyone can set goals, but if it lacks realistic timing, chances are you are not going to succeed. Providing a target date for deliverables is imperative. Ask specific questions about the goal deadline and what can be accomplished within that time period. If the goal will take 3 months to complete, it is useful to define what should be achieved halfway through the process. Providing time constraints also creates a sense of urgency. Here is some tips. When it comes to writing SMART goals, ask yourself, friends and teachers a lot of questions. The answers will help you to fine-tune your strategy, ensuring the goals are something that is actually attainable. End of part 1. Part 2. Time management. What is time management? Time management refers to managing time effectively so that the right time is allocated to the right activity. Effective time management allows individuals to assign specific time slots to activities as per their importance. Time management refers to making the best use of time, as time is always limited. Time management plays a very important role not only in organizations but also in our personal lives. Management includes spending the right time on the right activity, effective planning, delegation of responsibilities, setting goals and objectives, prioritizing activities as per their importance, setting deadlines. Spending the right time on the right activity. Develop the habit of doing the right thing at the right time. Done at the wrong time is not of much use. Waste a complete day on something which can be done in an hour or so. Also, keep some time separate for your personal calls or checking updates on Facebook or Twitter. After all, human being is not a machine. Effective planning. Plan your day well in advance. Prepare a to-do list or task plan. Jot down the important activities that need to be done in a single day against the time that should be allocated to each activity. High priority work should come on top, followed by those which do not need much of your importance at the moment. Complete pending tasks one by one. Do not begin fresh work unless you have finished your previous task. Tick the ones you have already completed. Ensure you finish the tasks within the stipulated time frame. Delegation of responsibilities. Learn to say no at workplace. Don't do everything on your own. There are other people as well. One should not accept something which he knows is difficult for him. The roles and responsibilities must be delegated as per interest and specialization of employees for them to finish tasks within the deadlines. A person who does not have knowledge about something needs more time. Setting goals and objectives. Set deadlines for yourself and strive hard to complete tasks ahead of the deadline. Don't wait for your superiors to ask you every time. Learn to take ownership of work. One person who can best set the deadline is yourself. Ask yourself how much time needs to be devoted to a particular task and for how many days. Use a planner to mark the important dates against the set deadlines. Prioritizing activities as per their importance. Prioritize the tasks as per their importance and urgency. Know the difference between important and urgent work. Identify which tasks should be done within a day, which all should be done within a month, and so on. Tasks which are most important should be done earlier. Setting deadlines. Set deadlines for yourself and strive hard to complete tasks ahead of the deadlines. Don't wait for your superiors to ask you every time. Learn to take ownership of work. One person who can best set the deadline is yourself. Ask yourself how much time needs to be devoted to a particular task and for how many days. Use a planner to mark the important dates against the set deadlines. Never give up. Do your best.